Okay, perfect. So yeah, Mariah talked to you for the whole brothers and sisters, and then you decided to stay another day.
I decided to stay, and then still wasn't my sobriety. So anyways, I ended up partying until 2018 of August 4th, 2018, and I remember that day I got locked up. So I was on Prop 36. I don't know if you remember Prop 36. Prop 36 is to where if they get you for drugs or drug related, they'll put you in a program, and it's a court program. And if you graduate that, you do balls and you graduate that program, they'll expunge your, like you never got busted for those.
Oh, like a clean slate?
Yeah, you never got caught for those drugs or nothing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so anyways, I was on Prop 36.
Yeah.
But every time though, like, I was on Prop 36 for maybe about like 4 years. You only be on it for 3 years, but me there, I don't know why they let me be on it for 4 years.
Oh, wow.
But I was like, every time they got me, they'll get me for like 8 ball here, and they'll take me to jail, and they'll let me out like a few days later, and I'll start doing drugs again.
Damn.
Now, I remember one time I was going to Northside to buy drugs, and the lady cop got me, and she took me downtown, and they're gonna book me, and the nurse goes, "Oh, we don't want him," and she's like, "What do you mean you don't want him?" She's like, "We don't want him. If you want to take him somewhere, take him to the hospital."
Oh, dang.
we don't want him here.
Wow.
She says, "What do you mean? He did a crime, so I'm bringing him to jail so he could do time for his crime."
Right.
And she says, "Well, we don't want him. And
oh, dang.
If you want, like I told you, if you want to take him somewhere, take him to the hospital.
Oh,
if you don't want to take him to the hospital, take him back to where you got him."
Dang.
So I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, you're like, listen to her.
So I was
let's go.
"Dang, so I must be really, really sick dying so for them to let me go."
Yeah.
So anyways, they let me go. But anyways, I was on Pop, and I used to always get in trouble, but instead of me doing the balls and doing all that, I just started doing drugs.
Oh, okay.
So anyways, in August 3rd of 2018, they arrested me, and the next day, 2004, August 4th, 2018 is my clean date. That's my sobriety date.
Say that again, August
4th
August
of 2018.
Oh.
Yeah, so I've been sober since then, and the reason why I was sober is because I got locked up, and instead of them letting me out the way they usually do, they kept me in jail for 3 months. And so while I was in jail, I got sober, and they go, "You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep you in jail." This is what the judge said. What we're gonna do is we give you all kinds of chances to try to do your program and this and that. You haven't done it, so what we're gonna do is straight from jail, we let you out and everything. You went back to drugs, but straight from jail, you get drug rehab.
Oh,
so
finally,
you don't have to go to the streets. You just go straight to your bed and drug rehab, and from there, you know what I mean? After that, you go to a clean living home, and you get bottled once, like once every week, and we ain't gonna tell you when, but you get bottled, and you have to go to AA meetings and this and that. I was like, all right.
Were you ready to do that, or were you like, oh man, I don't want to, or were you like,
I was ready. I was ready. Well, after like being in there for like a couple months, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm ready. I want to do this. You know what I mean? I want to do this.
So why were you finally ready?
Yeah, so this is weird. So after 3 months, they go, well, the rehab hasn't got a bed yet. So what we're going to do, we're going to let you out. You going to let me out of jail? I was all scared. You going to let me out of jail? They go, yeah, we're going to let you out. And when a bed becomes available, you call them every day, and when the bed comes available, you go to the rehab. I was like, oh man.
Dang it.
I was like, okay.
Because once they let you out, then that's like a temptation to go back to drugs, right?
So anyways, they put me in a cell, and I seen this guy that I used to party with. He's like, hey, what's up, homie? I was like, hey, what's up, homie? He's all, wow, are you getting out? I was like, yeah. He's, I am too. He's, you know where to get in? I was like, fuck. I was like, yeah. He's, let's party, let's do this. He's got me all hyphy, and I was like, okay, yeah. I already know, and we'll go to the house, they'll front me, and we'll start partying, and it's all right. So they let us out. We walked to the house over on 12th Street, and we walked into the house. I remember just walking into the room, and that guy's in there smoking, and I was like, oh man. And he's like, hey, what's up, man? He goes, what's up, Tony? I was like, what's up? Where's Joe and all them? Oh, they're over there. I was like, oh, let me go say what's up to him. He goes, all right. This is my homeboy. Hook him up. He's all right, don't trip. So I went out the room and walked in the room. I was like, Jesus Christ. I just looked up to God. I was like, what do I do, God? If I start partying again, I'm gonna end up dead in the hospital or in prison. And what should I do? And I just walked out the house.
Wow, that's so good.
I walked out the house, and my kids lived down the street. I walked out the house, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to an AA meeting. And there's an AA meeting on 5th. I'm over on 12th Street. On 12th, and then my kids live on 11th, and then the meeting's on 5th Street.
So, your kids, are you talking about Denise?
Yeah,
kids?
Denise, Anthony, and Jacob, and Joshua.
Kids?
And I was like, okay. So I walked out the house, and I walked by their house. I started bawling. I started bawling. I was like, I gotta get clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why were you crying?
Because I miss my kids. Not just them. I miss all my kids.
Right.
Yeah, man. I miss all. I've been doing drugs for 35 years.
Dang.
And not only that, but during that 35 years, I got busted one time in Los Banos I got busted, and when the cops hit the light, I was driving into a driveway at my cousin's house, and the cops turned on the lights, and instead of stopping, I jumped out the car, I let it roll up, and it hit the garage, and I jumped fences, and I threw drugs out that I had on me. I threw drugs out, and they tried to get me for 18 years.
Oh, wow.
18 years. They told my cousin, they didn't know she was my cousin, to go, just lie when you get on the stand, you're gonna lie. You're gonna lie and say that this is over over $2,000, so we can get him as a felony. And we can get him as a felony, we could strike him out and he'd go to prison for life.
Oh, shoot.
And he's a menace to society. We don't want him on the streets no more.
Oh, wow.
And we just want him out of here. And she's all, what are you talking about? That's my cousin. Why would I do that?
Yeah.
And they're like, what? He's your cousin? Oh, we don't need you no more. And she told me that, and I was like, what the hell? They told you that? So I told the cops.
Yeah.
I didn't tell the cops. I told my lawyer that. And he's like, what the hell? And they end up dropping everything. I end up just doing a violation.
Oh,
a violation.
Dang.
And
wow, they almost got you for life.
yeah, for life. But
Good
then
thing
the other time, they tried to get me for 17 years. And that's when I did the Romero, and I remember I was telling you?
Yeah,
And that's when Grandma Kathy heard that I got molested by that girl, and she's like, why didn't you tell me? I didn't know you get, like, 1 year, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Dang.
I just keep everything to myself. It's just don't know. Anyways, so I just contemplated on all that. Like, she's almost died like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost died like six, 7 times. Like, really died. They brought me back to life. And one time I had a near-death experience. And I almost went to prison for life.
Right.
And, you know, and
All those things.
during the whole time I did at least about 10 years in prison and jail.
Yeah.
So I was not only a drug addict, I was in prison, in and out of prison and jail. I was doing drugs for 35 years, in jail for 10, in prison for 10 years. And yeah, so when I just walked by the house, I was just bawling, just like thinking everything like, this is it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is it. So I ended up going to that meeting. And when I was in the meeting, I just felt, I don't know, I just felt real good, like good for myself and everything.
Yeah.
And the guys, the people around me, they were just like when I was in the meeting, I was bawling too.
Dang.
I was crying and crying. And when the meeting was over, I'm walking out, and everybody came up to like, you're in a safe place. Don't worry about nothing. You're in a safe place, and just keep coming back.
Yeah. It was like the start of like a new.
Yeah. So anyways, I ended up staying there. I stood there for like till nighttime because we got out of the jail, went to that house, like about 12 o'clock. And then I ended up leaving. I going to the meeting. And I just ended up staying there till like the 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock meeting. And I walked to Grandma's, walked home to Wendy's, and they're like, "What are you doing? I thought you were going to read." I was like, they let me out. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
So I ended up staying. I got up like at 6, 7 o'clock, and I took off and went to the meeting.
Dang. I remember that. I remember there was a time.
I just stayed at the meeting all day.
Yeah.
Went as soon as they opened up,
Yeah.
and just stayed there all day.
Wow.
And you know what I mean? It just, I just felt good at the meeting. It just felt good, and I started sharing a lot, little by little, like talking more and more, and felt real good.
That's awesome.
Felt real good.
Aww.
And during this time, I'm waiting for the bed to open, and I'm walking, and I remember this one time. It says, like, when you're first getting clean, that the devil tries to get you back.
Oh, yeah.
The devil tries to get you back to doing drugs and being that bad person. Like, he wants your soul. And so I'm walking to the rehab, and I look down on the sidewalk, and there's a baggie of dope.
Wow.
I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I was like, I looked at it, I was like, oh, I don't know. And I stopped, and I was like, no, I can't pick it up. I just walked to the meeting, and I go to the meeting, and I do the meeting, and then I go home. I left, and then I remember before I go home, I stop at this one house where I used to party at, but she was a real nice, like older, she was my cousin. That I found out she used to be my cousin. But anyways, I stopped there and I talked to her. Was there Aunt Mary? And I was like, yeah, no, I was walking and I seen a bag of drugs. She knew I was in a meeting, and so I was trying to get sober. She was like, what? Did you get it? Did you get it for me? I was like, hell no, I didn't get it for you. Like, what the hell?
You're like, I ain't touching that.
I'm not going to touch that. She got mad. She's like, you didn't get that.
Yeah.
You should have gave it to her. I was like, what the hell? She got hella mad at me. She took off.
Yeah, for addict, they're like, what the heck? You got free drugs right there. You didn't
I was like, what the hell? Yeah, so I just like end up taking off. And then a few days later, I'm walking down Santa Clara, and I just happened to put my hand in my little pocket. And I pulled out a bag of drugs. I was like, what the hell?
What?
I was like, hell. I go, oh, hell no. And I hide it real quick in my hands, and I'm walking across the street, and there's a garbage can, and I just threw it in the garbage can.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He was trying hard.
Yeah, he was trying hard. And then,
But nope.
yeah, the bed called. I called and they said, "Oh, you get a bed open." I was like,
Nice.
"You do?" I was like, "All right, I'm going into rehab."
Uh-huh.
So I ended up turning myself into the rehab, and
Yeah.
I stayed in rehab for like 3 months. For 3 more months, so that's 6 months altogether. 6 months altogether, and then so I was getting out. I got out. I was supposed to get out like maybe a week or two after Thanksgiving,
Okay.
but this is the time that Grandma Sylvia, she ended up being she got real sick,
Yeah.
and you know Grandma Sylvia. Thanksgiving was her holiday.
Right. Yep.
Thanksgiving was her holiday,
Yeah.
and that was going to be her last Thanksgiving. So, so I asked counselors, could I told my situation, and they're like, you know what, we're going to let you have Thanksgiving with your grandma. So I ended up going to my sister's and having Thanksgiving with my grandma.
Aww.
But
was that the last Thanksgiving that you had with her?
yeah, that's the last Thanksgiving I had with her. But I'm glad. I'm not glad she's gone, but I'm glad that she got to see me.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, she got to see me clean. Yeah. She's real happy.
Aww.
She's real happy. And
that's amazing.
yeah. That's, yeah.
Good job, Uncle.
Yeah, it made me feel so good. So good.
Aww.
And I remember, like, after she passed,
Over there.
at her funeral, well, at her wake, we were there at her wake, and my sisters, my sister and your mom and all them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could go to the bar, let's go get drunk, and I was there, and I was like, jeez, I was like, I'm gonna go with them. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with them. Grandma passed, and you know what I mean? I was like, you know what? I can't do that.
Right.
Because once I start,
drinking's
a gateway to. They call it a gateway to my kind of drug. Because once I start drinking, then I'll get in then I want my drug.
Yeah.
Which is meth, and so I picked up the phone and I called her my sponsor mom.
Okay.
Not my sponsor, I call her my meeting mom, my Alcoholics Anonymous mom. And I called her. Her name is Galen, and she came pick me up.
Nice.
She came pick me up.
Good for you.
She took me to a meeting.
Yeah.
Did the meeting and everything, and she says, "You feel better?" I was like, I'm proud of you.
Yes.
And you know what I mean? You do this, and you called me and said, not to drink. She says, we're proud of you.
Yeah, you should have been proud of yourself too. That's huge.
Yeah, I was.
Aww.
I was real proud of myself. And then, so anyways, with my 3 sons, Anthony, Junior, Jacob, and Joshua, what happened was in 2018, after I got out of the rehab, I went to go see him at the house. Because remember, I walked by the house, and I was walking by the house, and I started bawling.
Yeah.
I went to go see him after I got out of rehab.
Okay.
And they're happy to see me and everything. This is like nothing, like I wasn't gone. They're happy to see me and like, oh, Dad's moves, this and that. Oh, we're doing this and do this in school.
Do you remember how old they were at that time?
This is in 2018. Anthony was born in 2000, so he was 11 years old, and the twins were 8 years old, right?
Okay. Dang,
so I seen them and everything, and just like I was like, after the 4th time being there, going to go visit him, because I used to go visit him when I go to meetings.
Oh, okay.
And the grandmother's like, you know what, Tony? She says, I don't mind you coming to see him. She says, but I want to get in trouble with social workers, so could you do me a favor? Could you like give visitations from the courts so I don't get in trouble? I was like, yeah, I could do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I never fought with her. I never disrespected her. And, you know what I mean? We always got along.
Yeah.
So I didn't think nothing. I was just like, okay.
You're like, sure, I don't want to get in trouble. I'll do that. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Just do that. So anyways, that we came, it was during Christmas and all that. They had, the courts weren't open, but anyways, I ended up getting a court date in March. Like real quick, I got a court. I was there. I was at the courts for like 8 hours doing paperwork and everything, and their cousin Socrates, the kid's cousin Socrates, he seen me in the court, like, this is how he's kicking ass. He's in court doing paperwork and for his kids and all that.
Yeah, nice.
So I got the court date, and we went to during the court date. I'm in the men's home. You know what I mean? In the men's home, and I get court papers from her saying why, you know what I mean? And she's saying that I don't deserve to be called father, and that she started saying all kinds of bad things. I'm a drug addict and all kinds of bad things about me. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Well, why's she saying all this about me?
Yeah. Out of nowhere, it's like.
Yeah, out of nowhere, I'm like, what the hell? I go, I'm the, you know what I mean? Anyways, what happened was, went to the court date, which was in March, and the judge granted me, I won. The judge granted me visitations for my kids, so I got visitations, and we worked it out because the grandmother was there with the friend, and she was gonna have the friend take the kids to go see me at a church. The meeting was at a church, and I had a 2-hour visit with my kids.
Nice.
So that day came where I had my visitation, so I went to the church to go meet my kids. I'm waiting there, and like an hour later, the lady shows up, and she's not with my kids, and she's like, Anthony. I was like, where's my kids?
Yeah.
She says, I'm sorry, but Petra won't let me bring them. I was like, Petra won't let you, but it's a court order.
Yeah,
the judge,
right.
She says, I know, but she won't. I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? I know it's court order, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Couldn't enforce it.
Yeah, I kept.
Anything.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just in the middle of it,
Right.
and you know what I mean. You gotta take that up with the judge, and
Dang.
I was like, all right, thank you though. So I ended up, you know what I mean? This is in March. Well, in March, I had my visitations. Went to court, had my visitations, and then April, and then in May. We went back to court, and that's the judge said, okay, we'll make another court date, and we'll see how things are going. And from there, we'll see if you still need visitations, and we'll see if we can move into your house, or the kids can start visiting you somewhere else, or something like that.
Figure something out, yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, we went back to court, and I was like, so how'd your visit go? I was like, you know what? I didn't even get my visit. I said, you didn't get your visit. Why didn't you get your visit? I go, she didn't bring my kids.
Yeah.
And she's like, Judge, I don't think it. And he's like, you know what? He's a father. He's a father, and he's trying to get sober.
Yeah.
He's doing a good job. He's doing his bottles, and he's giving us good, clean bottles.
Good.
Not only that. During that time, I did parenting class. The courts didn't ask for it.
Yeah.
I just went
went
and did it on my own.
Yeah.
And I did parenting classes because I know I was the best father, and I know, you know what I mean, I'm trying to better myself. And,
right.
And
any help, like, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So while I'm going to meetings and everything, I can go to parenting classes and try to better myself.
Right.
So yeah, they're just like, he went to parenting classes, he got a certificate for that, and You know, he deserves to see. So
Yeah.
visitations, I'm granting him visitations again. Please take the kids to go visit him.
Yeah.
She's all right.
They should have like a consequence for her if she doesn't
I know.
do it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So anyways, the second visitations came, and we went to meet at the library over by Grant School, 10th Street, and I went, and she never brought my kids again.
Wow.
And I remember just staying there for like 2 hours later, and I ended up calling the cops. I was like, okay, we'll be there. But it was an emergency, so it took them I was there for like 3-4 hours waiting for the cops. And then they finally came. I was like, well, you know what I mean? The judge granted me visitations, but she didn't bring me. Well, we can't do nothing about it, and you got to take this up with the judge. And I was like, what the hell?
Dang.
So again, this happened.
Yeah.
So the next court date was, he made another court date for July. So I had to wait all the way for July, and then July came, went to court, and she came with the lawyer this time. And I went to court, and they're just like, how'd your visitations go? I go, I didn't get them again. She didn't bring my kids. Like, again, she didn't bring them? So he got real mad, and he's like, you know what, Petra comes out, and the lawyer spoke up. I goes, well, you know what, Your Honor, the kids are they're in counseling right now, and I was like, they're not in counseling. The grandmother's just saying that, so
that way you don't visit.
So I already know they're not in counseling. You know, I mean, she's just saying that because she's evil. You know what I mean? They're like, so how long the kids, you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm giving you and the kids counseling until September. And after September, the kids got to see their father. They got to see their father.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's fair enough. I'll wait till September, a couple of months.
Right.
So I was calling her, and how my kids doing in counseling, and she's like, Petra said, I go, do you know they're in counseling, or you just going off what Petra said? Well, Petra said this, and I go, the kids ain't in counseling. Petra's just saying that. You know what I mean? And well, she's guardian, and she says they're in counseling, and they're in counseling, and I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
But anyways, September came, and like, okay, it's September. I want my visitations with my kids.
Yeah.
And she goes, you know what, Anthony? It's the lawyer. She goes, you know what, Mr. Flante? She goes, the kids ain't ready to see you yet. I was like, but the judge said I got my visitations in September, so you gotta let me see my kids. She goes, well, the kids ain't ready to see you, and if you take us back to, the kids ain't gonna see you, and I ain't gonna let them see you because they're in counseling, and if you take me back to court, I'll just tell the judge that they're in counseling, and the judge will go by what I say, and you're not gonna see them. So it's either you let them be in their counseling because you messed them up, and let them do their counseling and everything, and then after they're done, we'll let you see them. So I was like, you know what? I was just thinking about, like, I was a drug addict. I was this and that. Maybe they do need counseling, and I was like, you know what? I go, okay, I'm gonna let them have the counseling.
Yeah.
I'll let them have the counseling, and when would just let them have the counseling, and in 6 months you'll be able to see them. 6 months? I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I was like, all right then. I go, let's do this. She says, all right. And this is during COVID time, because it's 2019. This is when COVID came.
Oh, dang, yeah.
So that's when COVID hit, and we had to be in our houses, and the courts weren't open, and just dragged on, and we're on COVID. We're in our houses until 2003. Then this is when she's like, I used to call it like every month. like how my kids in counseling and you know what I mean. And so, oh yeah, they're in counseling, they're doing better, and blah blah blah, this and that. I was like, okay. And then one time I called her, and she's like, you know what, Anthony?
And you're calling the lawyer, or who?
Yeah, I'm calling the lawyer.
Okay, their lawyer.
Yeah,
Or the grandma
I'm calling the lawyer because she's being real. She doesn't want to talk to me or nothing. She's even told the, while we're going to court, and could you tell Mr. Plamonte not to be coming by my house because he walks by my house because I walk by the house.
Yeah.
But it's not to stalk them. It's just like this is what I'm getting sober for.
Yeah.
I gotta stay strong for him.
Yeah.
So that's why I walk by the house. But she's like,
to give you that strength. To
give me that
to
strength and everything. But she's so mean. She's like, he walks by my house and he does this and I don't want him walking by my house. And they're like, Mr. Plumont, do you walk? I walk by it, but it's not just it's because this.
What you just said,
Yeah, that's why. Well, could you please not walk? Could I please not walk? What the hell? I go.
Yeah, you're not.
Well, we can't tell you can't walk by the house, but you know, what I mean, we could just ask you.
Right.
Like, you know what? I'll do that. Okay, I won't walk by the house. You know what I mean? Just make it easier and you know what I mean? I just want to see my kids and this is the way I gotta do it. I gotta go by this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anyways, so she said in 2003, it was like in September 2003, 2023, she's like, write the kids some letters and I'll take them and I hand the kids your letters personally.
Okay.
And after 3 months of you writing them letters and them getting the letters, I'll give you visitations. You'll be able to see them. So let's take this slow. You'll write them letters and then after Thanksgiving, you'll be able get your visitations. I was like, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Finally.
Right.
So I write them letters. I can't write, but you know what I mean? I try to write them letters and everything, and I'll drop them off to her or whatever, send them to her. And she'll take them to him. And then Thanksgiving came and left, and I called her. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Can I see my kids now? She says, you know what, Anthony? I'm no longer with the lawyer service no more.
Wow.
Like, what's that mean? So I no longer work there no more. They go, so? Yeah, but I no longer work there, so I can't
do anything.
I can't do nothing. Like, what are you talking about?
They kept telling you, wait this long, and then you see them, wait this long, or
and then in court,
they kept
it's just like,
it.
So I was like, are you serious? She was, yeah, I'm not the lawyer, so you have to call the office and talk to the lawyer. And I was like, but you promised me.
Dang.
She was, yeah, but I don't work with them. I was like, what the hell? So I just hung up and I called them and they're like, oh, they're not assigned a lawyer yet. And they kept saying that for like 3-4 months.
Yeah.
And this is like 2004 already, 2024. And then finally when they did get the lawyer, assigned lawyer, I called her, I was like, she was okay, well, how about this? We'll you could write them letters and all over again. I was like, but I just did that. I did that. I want to see my kids.
Right.
It's been like 4 years already. I want to see my kids. I've been sober. During that time, that 4 years, I made it. I graduated from Prop 36. I got my certificate in front of the judge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got a certificate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was holding my certificate, the judge, the DA,
That's awesome.
They're all there.
Yeah.
I got my those records expunged. You know what I mean?
The
They're
stamp
like
of approval.
nothing on my records.
Oh, good.
Then I got another certificate where I graduated this other was like a mental health sobriety class that I took.
Oh, good, yeah.
That I had to take, but I graduated from it, so I took that. And then I had the certificate where I graduated from the parenting class. So I had all these certificates and everything, and I couldn't see my kids. And And I was sober, and I can see them. It's just like it's a broken system to where.
Yeah,
You
you're
know,
doing
it's
all these
just
things.
real
You're trying
broken.
now. Like
Yeah.
you're doing all the things that you
I was
you know,
supposed to, and
right,
I still
and
can see my
still.
kids. And then finally, then, well, I passed it. I passed up in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
In 2000, when I was sober for a year, and then in 2019, I ended up, my brain tumor came back.
Wow.
My brain tumor came back, and I ended up having to have an operation again.
This would be number 5 then.
Number 4.
Number 4? Oh, okay.
Yeah, number 4. My 4th operation. So I was during the time is when that's when I met Lucia.
Oh.
I met her through Facebook. I met her through Facebook. She was in meetings. She used to go in and out of meetings. But during this time, I was in the hospital. I told her, I was like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? I didn't know I was sick or the tumor was going back.
Yeah, because
I used to work with my sponsor, Junior, and everything's going good. And they told me that, oh, your tumor came back. You need to have an operation. I was like, what the hell?
Aww.
So I was like, so I told her. I ended up telling her, and she's like, I thought you said. I didn't
You were
know.
good,
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
You
I
didn't
didn't
predict
know,
that.
I didn't know
You
this.
can't tell the future. Yeah.
I wasn't trying to like fish you in.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know. She's so, but and she used to bring me everything, and she bought me. She used to take care of me and had my operation, which it went good. It went good, and I remember this beanie that I used to wear. That I used to have I don't know. I don't know how long I had it, but I used to wear this beanie all the time.
Yeah.
And it was, I guess, dirty, and I wore it. I wore it after my operation to hide my scar.
Yeah.
I used to wear that beanie, and they let me out the hospital. And I was out the hospital. I went to meetings and all that. And then I woke up one day, and my head was just like this fat. Back of my head, I was like, what the hell? So I went to the doctors, and they're like, your incision got infected. Yeah. I was like, how did you get it? Is that beanie?
Dang.
And they're like, we got to open you back up
my goodness.
and clean you up and do all that. I was like, oh, man.
Ay, ay, ay.
So I had to have another operation. They did that another time. They opened me back up.
So then that's number 5.
Number 5. Yeah, number 5. And then they let me out. And then he came back again.
What?
It swelled up again.
The infection came back.
It came back. It swelled up. The infection came out. I went back in, and they're like, we don't know why it keeps swelling up.
Yeah.
And your brain fluid keeps it doesn't.
It's not doing what it's supposed to. It's
it doesn't stay. It just keeps
draining.
making fluid to where it come out your incision. So this right here, it's a mechanism where they cut me open and they put it and they installed it in my head, and then right here, there's a little tube that goes all the way back. It goes all the way down to my stomach. They cut me open and they sewed it into my stomach. So whenever I get fluid and it gets overflow, it goes into that tube, that mechanism, and drains it into my stomach.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because before when I was in the hospital having surgery, it's called a lombard, and what they used to do, like back in the days when I first got my operation, I remember I had got a lombard, and what they do, like on your spinal cord, like right above, like in the middle of your back, they'll have to so much pain. So they'll have to get like a little scraper, and they just scrape out all the meat out of your back.
Oh my gosh.
and they'll scrape it all out.
Yeah.
They can't give you shots to numb it up or nothing because it's right by your spinal cord.
Wow.
So you had to. I just remember just like, oh yeah, this won't hurt. You know what I mean? And I'm just doing it. I just start screaming. I was just like, ah, ah, stop!
Yeah.
And just I kept going and just like, ah. But that was my first. And anyways, my brain fluid used to go down my spinal cord, my spine, and it drained from that area.
Dang.
And then during the 2019 one, had a lumbar tube, but had a little tube coming out of my skull.
Yeah.
And it used to go into in the brain. The fluid used to go from my skull into there.
Oh.
So anyways, that's when they put this. Yeah,
put that.
Yeah,
like
that's when they put
better,
this, and then what they do is they get a mechanism. It's a magnet, and then they'll put it on my head, and then they'll open it up or close it. They'll turn it, and it turns it, tick, and it makes it smaller, makes it bigger.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's that. So anyways, I had the operation, and they did that. And before when I had this lumbar coming out, like if you lay down, that lumbar, if you lay down you gotta stay sitting up at all times. You can't sleep. When you sleep, you can't lay down.
Oh, wow.
You gotta sleep sitting up. If you lay down, it like
it'll drain a lot.
It like almost kill you.
Oh dang.
Because I laid down and I got so sick. It's like everything I ate. It was like in 2016 I had radiation done to me to kill the tumor. So, but after the radiation, it was like I was real sick, and that's how I felt. Like I was real sick and throwing up. Everything I ate threw up.
Dang.
And Lucia used to like, eat this. You gotta eat because you're throwing everything up. You gotta eat this. And she used to make me eat. Yeah. It's a good thing she did. She used to make me eat and get me strong, and you know what I mean? It just, I just remember just like I was just so sick. I thought I was just gonna die, and I remember I was like, I don't know, I was going, I thought I was gonna die. And I remember my friend, he was into church, and he just came and put his hand on my head, and he prayed for me.
Yeah.
He prayed, and he's speaking in tongues, and after he prayed for me, I just like, I felt better.
Wow.
I felt like normal.
What the
I
heck?
mean, I wasn't sick no more. I was able to hold food down.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Before they were just feeding me through the tube from you know what I mean? But now I was able to eat and all that. So yeah. So that was a good thing. And then, so anyways, so what was I speaking of? Okay, the grandmother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was speaking of the grandmother, but I went back to 2019. But yeah, because I forgot that. So 2019 I had 7 operations. 7 operations I had total. Right, but the last operation, the nerve, how I told you, is entwined. It messed up my face, and I can't. My face is dead on this right side. It's dead, so they couldn't do nothing about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you had 7 brain surgeries, and your
7
nerves are
brain
all
surgeries,
right there. So
and it's entwined, and they cut the nerve to my face, facial muscles, and now on this side of my tongue, I have no taste. I can't chew on this side. It's like I can't. I could chew on this side, but I can't chew on this side. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no taste on this side either. Like I eat something, and it's just like I can't taste something.
Right,
it's just
it's just nothing there.
It's like
plain.
Yeah. So anyways, I can't hear nothing because I lost my hearing out my right ear because the tumor grew on my ear nerve,
Oh.
so I lost my hearing, and you know what I mean, my face just ended up dead, and I remember just like my face used to be like this side used to be like this.
Yeah, the eye used to also be droopy.
Yeah, real it drooped real bad, and I remember I was telling I remember my niece just came to see me. She was a little girl. She didn't know, like, she didn't know nothing. And she seen me, and she was like 4 or 5 at the time. But she seen me, like, I can understand. She's probably like, what the hell?
Yeah, she got spooked.
It's like, like, what the hell? This guy's.
Aww.
Yeah, so she's like, I could just remember her looking at me. I seen her, and I was like, yeah, it gave me a complex. It gave me a complex, my face complex. Like that's another reason why I don't really go out a lot, because I stay in the house a lot. It's because I don't really like to go out anywhere because my face. Yeah, but anyways, my eye used to be like this, and they sewed my eye to my skull.
Dang.
They sewed it to my skull, so my eye stays closed. I can't pull it down like this. It's gotta stay like this at all times. Then on my eyelid, I got a gold weight in there to help me close my eye. My eyelid, to help me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's still, it stays open still, but
it's better than what it was.
Yeah,
before.
better than what it was. And then in 2002, I had another operation, which is this one. This one right here. It goes all the way to this side.
Yeah.
And what they did, I don't know if they pulled my skin back, but they ended up getting, if you bite down, you can feel muscles. You can feel muscles right here at your temple. So what they did, they cut me from ear to ear, and they took this muscle out. They took this muscle out from up here, and they cut me right here, and they installed it. And then, not installed it, but they put it into where I could smile again. But it didn't work that good. It didn't work that good. But I think I need to do, they put me in muscle therapy and all that, so I need to do that. And maybe to get stronger, but
I wonder if you could still do it, or
So in 2024, me still fighting with my kids and trying to see them, and Father's Day 2024, I was like, Lucia told me, she was, why don't you just go to the house and just try to see them? I asked the grandma if you could see your kids, and what's the worst that could happen? I was like, you know what, I'll do that. You know, like, what's the worst? I haven't seen them since 2018. So I remember just going up there and knocking, and she answered the door, and she see me. I was like, can I see my kids? And she's like, no, you can't see your kids. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. Well, thank you very much. And I start like tearing up. I start tearing up, and I was about to turn. She goes, you know what, Aunt? She goes, you know what, Tony? She says, just let me ask the kids if they want to see you. If they want to see you, then you can see them. I was like, fair enough, you know what I mean? Fair enough. And I could hear her, she's talking to my kids. I could hear her talk, your dad's here, he wants to see you guys. Do you want to see him? It's up to you guys. And they're like, yeah, we want to see my dad. And you know, and Anthony's like, yeah, I want to see my dad. So I got to see my kids.
You got to see them?
I got to see them. I took pictures of them and everything, and everything is good. I was seeing them like every 2 weeks. I'll go to see them. I'll go to see them at the house. They never like to go outside or nothing. They'll stay inside the room and play games, and stay inside the house. And I was just like, always wondered, like, why are they always inside the house? Why they never go outside? But But anyways, during the time, like I'll go visit my kids. The grandma told me one time, she was like, you know how I got the kids to stay inside the house?
Mm.
I go, how?
Uh-huh.
Because I know they used to go in the backyard and play and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, how did you used to keep them inside the house? She was, I used to tell them that you could come by and kidnap them. I was like, what the hell? I was thinking, I didn't want to say nothing.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to, like, mess up.
Because you were able to see them,
yeah,
so you didn't want to mess
so
that
I didn't
up.
want to mess
yeah.
that up. I was like, the hell?
Ay.
Why would you say something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and why would they come in and believe you unless you told them that I was going to take them back to that life too.
Right, something bad.
Yeah, something bad,
yeah.
and so they're like scared that, you know, I want to take them back to that life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm like, damn,
Dang.
that's how crazy.
Put stuff in their head.
Yeah, why would you be poisoning? That's probably. So during all that time that I'm fighting for him in court, she's over there poisoning their minds and telling that I'm probably a drug addict still, and I don't want to see him. And I'm over here going to court for him, calling him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see him, but I can never talk to him. But, you know, during that time, she's like, she didn't really want me to talk to Anthony, like talk to my kids by themselves. Because she knows I'll probably like...
Tell them the truth, maybe?
Yeah, tell them the truth or something. Yeah. But, and it's just like, oh no, don't get your son's number. And I was like, that's my son, why can't I get his number? And she's like, oh, Anthony doesn't want you to get his number. And I was like, whatever. You know, I was just like, okay. But anyways, 3 months later.
How old are they now?
Now, Anthony, at the time, 2024, Anthony was, what, 17?
Oh, so he's like an adult now.
Yeah.
Probably.
Anthony's 18 now. He's 18 now, but at the time he was 16, going to be 17.
Oh, okay.
So I was seeing him, and then I was like, you know what? 3 months later, I seen him every 2 weeks. Like 3 months later, I was like, can I take him? Because I used to buy him Jordans. You know, I'd take him, go buy him snacks, and I was. And they didn't want to go outside, but you know what I mean. I was trying to, like, I know once I get them to my house, I'll do things with them and everything. And so I was like, oh, could we go to the shows, get them out of the house? I'll take them, go to the shows, and then I want to take them to go have pizza after. She says, oh, yeah, you could do that. I was like, yeah. She says, yeah. I was like, okay, I'll do that next time. I'll be here in 2 weeks, and we'll go do that. She says, okay. So 2 weeks came, and then I picked him up, and I was like, oh, we're here for him, and this and that. We're going to go see this and that, or whatever they want to see. And she was, okay, well, I want to go with you. I was like, you going to go with us?
Yeah.
I go, why? She says, you think I'm going to trust you with the kids yet? I go, I'm their father. I go, why not? Why wouldn't you trust me with them? You know what I mean? So, and she ended up going. I was like, you know what? I don't care. Just go.
Yeah.
I ended up paying for it, whatever. Went to go have pizza. I had a good time with them. Yeah, took them home.
Yeah.
Anyways, I ended up getting COVID, but yeah, during that time, I got Anthony's number. Lucia's outside talking to the grandmother. I was inside the room.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to, I forgot all about what the grandma told me about getting Anthony's number.
Yeah.
So I was in there because I forget a lot of stuff, from the surgeries.
Oh, okay.
I got short-term memory loss. I thought it was just a thing, but that even the doctor told me that you have this. You know what I mean? So I forget a lot of things, and that's one thing I forgot. And I was in there talking to the kids, and I was like, Anthony, let me have your number. And you know what I mean? It's okay. He gave me his number and everything, and then just to call him not every day, but every 2-3 days I'll call him good morning, son, I love you, have a good day in school. Yeah. Just stuff like that.
Right.
And anyway, that's all I do. Anyways, that after I took him to the shows, that second week after that, I called him Is it still on?
Yeah, it's still on. I just took a peek.
I know.
Make sure it's recording.
I don't know how long we've been here, but how long? What time is it?
It's gonna be 7.
It's gonna be 7.
So it's a whole another hour.
Jeez.
We've been doing this since like what, 3 hours maybe now? Hey, wrap it up.
Part 2 coming up.
Yeah.
Told you I got a long story.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it's pretty much over.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So wait, you saw them?
Anthony,
and then
yeah.
You got,
I got Anthony's number. I got Anthony's number,
yeah.
and then I got sick of COVID. So I called Anthony. I did call him. I texted him. I said, Anthony, I won't be able to see you guys this weekend because I got COVID.
Yeah.
But I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So a couple of weeks came. I called the grandmother. I was like, okay. I texted Anthony. I told him that's why I missed last couple of weeks ago. That's why I missed it. But I texted him. And you know, I wasn't trying to hide nothing. I wasn't trying to. I told the grandmother, like, I texted him. I told him that I was sick.
Yeah.
And she's all, what the hell you doing? She started yelling at me like, I told you not to be calling him, and he didn't want you to give his number. I go, I'm his father. I don't text him nothing stupid.
Yeah, you're just say, hey, have a good day.
What the hell? What's wrong with me having this number? I don't want you having this phone number. And I was like, you know what? I don't need this drama.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna take you back to. I didn't say that to her. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take it. I just told Lucy, I was like, you know what? I don't need her yelling at me and this and that. I'm just gonna take her back to court, and I get visitations. I'll get them in a visitation where we get a visit, and she won't be there, and I can visit with my kids.
Yeah, unsupervised visitation.
Yeah, so we went back to court, and the judge didn't even give me a chance. He's like, you know what, Anthony? The kids are 12 and 16 already, and they want to see you. They'll say they want to see you. Oh, yeah, but the grandma poisons them, and the grandma tells them this and that, so
they're not gonna want to see me.
Yeah, they're gonna want.
Their grandma.
No, we got this guy he's a lawyer, and he'll talk to your kid. I go, they don't do their job.
Yeah, they don't follow through.
It's nothing like that.
Yeah.
And well, they're old enough, and that's my thing.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh man, so.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. So now I'm just waiting for
them to
to come to me and see me. But yeah, that's pretty much my story, and I know
we went into a good amount, but we still didn't go in that deep. Like, yeah, so it's hard to cover. Everybody's life. Like, you lived for 56 years, so it's hard to cover all of those times. But that's why, just try and like sum it up and get a little bit of it, and but what? Just because you already said your life story, but some of it. I know you mentioned God and people praying on you. Something I ask everybody at the end is like, what is like your faith or your faith journey? Like, do you have like a relationship with God? Do you believe in it? Yeah. Yes,
I still go. Before my Aunt Rita passed, Aunt Rita?
Yeah.
Yeah, before she passed, her husband, Chino, they have it's called Hope, Healing, and Prayer meeting. And they have it at Cathedral of Faith every Tuesday. Oh, it's like an AA, but more God-based.
Wow.
Yeah, so I go to that, not every Tuesday, but when I have a ride or when I want to go, I'll go to that. She'll pick me up. She used to pick me up all the time, and
that's crazy.
We'll go in there, we'll sing, and I won't sing, but I'll rock back and forth while they sing.
Sing in your head.
We'll do prayers, and then we'll speak, just like AA, and then we'll somebody come in and share, and then after that they have somebody, another somebody that helps. They'll come in. Somebody will cook for us.
Oh, okay.
They'll cook, like some Mexican ladies,
Mm-hmm.
they cook really good, and they have food for us,
That's cool.
like pozole, they have good food for us, chicken mole.
I didn't know Cathedral of
Yeah.
Faith did that. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
they do that. So every Tuesday, it's every Tuesday at 5 to 7, about 7:30.
So that's
Yeah.
in San Jose.
Yeah,
so
it's in
whoever-
San Jose.
Are they
Cathedral
still
of
doing
Faith.
that though?
Yeah, they still do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they still do that, and it's really good. It's real.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then I'll do when I was doing when I was in 2019 when I was in my surgery, before my surgery, I was doing.
Yeah.
It's called Rats. It's called Rats, but it's like a men's meeting.
Okay.
It's a big men's meeting. It's like over 200 men,
Oh wow.
and we're in a church, and it's like a book based. It's like book based. It's
Okay.
read off the book and all that, and how AA became how it became AA and
Yeah.
the founders and so forth, and you know what I mean. It's a real good program. It's like 6 months.
Oh wow.
6 months, and if you're late 2 times, you get kicked out of the meeting. You know what I mean?
They're really
they're about business.
strict. Yeah.
You can't be on your phone. You can't. If your phone rings during the business, you're out.
Oh wow.
You gotta go home.
Yeah.
If you go home twice, you're out. You can't come back no more.
Dang.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but anyways, it's called Rats. It's God, what's it stand for again? It stands for something, but I like I said, I got short-term memory loss. But it's attentive teamwork services. Keep forgetting what the R stands. Recovery. I think it's recovery.
Recovering individuals. No,
Recovery, attentive, teamwork, and services. That's what the RAT stand for. So, but it's, you know, I was in that, and then during when I had the operation, I was like, I can't miss rats. I gotta go back. I can't miss
you don't wanna
rats.
get kicked out.
And Junior, I know Junior, he was in rats. He's not my sponsor. He wasn't my sponsor at the time, but during rats, I asked him to be my sponsor, so he was my sponsor during the time. And he was like, you need surgery, so go take it. You know what I mean? Rats will be here. Don't worry about rats. I go, I know, but
they said I can't
but
miss.
I can't miss. I went to have my surgery, and as soon as I got out of the hospital, I went back to rats. And they're like, what you just had surgery, why are you back?
Yeah.
I was like,
You took it serious.
They're like, God, this guy's got
Dedicated.
He's dedicated. so now they'll be like, they'll play like, oh yeah, like some guys that are not like, oh yeah, you think you're not dedicated? You know what's dedicated?
Yeah.
The guy had he had a brain tumor. He went to surgery and he was back over here the next.
Dang,
you know what I mean?
no excuses.
So no excuses. Yeah.
Dang.
So yeah. But that's pretty much it.
Awesome.
You know what I mean?
And you did.
I was in service. I've been in service. I've been sober for since August 4th, 2018, over 7 years.
Dang,
Yeah,
so
over
good.
like 7.5 years, and I never thought I'd get sober. I never thought. I loved partying so much. I just never thought I'd get sober because I loved it so much. But then I got sober. Now I love
being sober.
I was
so
like,
much.
why didn't I get sober a long time ago?
I'm so happy that you are happy, like being sober.
Yeah,
I wanted
I love
to ask,
it.
like,
I
how are
love
you
it.
doing now? Like,
Yeah, I love it, and it's just like the meetings and everything, and it just
community, and
the community and the respect, and it just made me a better man.
Yeah,
It just made me a better man, and you know what I mean.
And now you're getting like closer with your other kids.
Yeah, getting closer with my kids right here
In
and
Sacramento.
San Jose. Yeah.
Hopefully in time.
Hopefully in time. But I'm thinking about moving to Sacramento and coming down here with my kids and just being with my kids because, like I said earlier, I was in and out of their life.
Yeah.
I was never in Mariah's life, and I just like to be in her life now.
Yeah, for sure. It's never too late. Yeah.
Just
That's
like the other
awesome.
day, she's in the program too. Like
Mm-hmm.
she said in her podcast,
Yeah.
but she had her 1 year
Mm-hmm.
birthday the other day. Last week she had it.
Yeah. Yeah. Last
I
week.
came, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I came down for it, and I seen her get her chip, and her speech was like her dad and mom were never there for her birthdays,
Oh.
but on her first birthday, we're there for her.
Aww.
During,
So
during
it's
her
like
sobriety,
rewriting it.
yeah,
Like,
during her
oh.
sobriety, so
Like it's the second chance kind of
yeah,
thing. Like now you could have the birthdays
yeah,
going forward for
yeah,
that. That's
yeah.
awesome.
So it's just like my eyes trip because I took this. That's why. That's why. You know what I mean? It's not.
It's not because he's getting emotional. It's because
Yeah,
of the.
and then this one just tears up because my face is dead, so it tears up a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dang.
but yeah, so that's why I just want to move down. As soon as the government opens back up, I
Yeah.
want to just like come down here
That'd be awesome.
and just start a new chapter in
Heck
my
yeah.
life. And
I love it. I
you know
can't
what I mean?
wait.
Life is already beautiful, but I know it'd be a lot more beautiful and have my kids love and
Yes.
surrounded by love. And 'cause right now, right now in San Jose, to tell you the truth, I just stay home. I like it because I've been on the streets all my life.
Yeah.
I had never really had a home, so I got my own home now. And not only that, I've been on the streets for all my life. Not only that, my face. I don't really like to go out because my face.
Yeah.
But then again, it's because I've been in prison and
You're used to being.
I used to be in solitary confinement. So
Yeah.
I used to be by myself in the cell. So so I consider like my home like a big cell.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm always home. So I know over here it'd be my kids and
Yeah.
I'll
It's gonna be different, but it's gonna be a
it'd
good
be
different.
more happier.
Yeah.
I'll be
More
getting out
fulfilling
more, going to more meetings, and
Yeah.
it'd just be
That's awesome.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Oh, I can't wait for you. I'm so proud
Yeah.
of you, Uncle.
That's it, though.
Yeah.
That's my story.
You've been through too much. Too much.
Yes, I know.
But look at you. You're sober. You're getting connected with your kids now. Even like for me, I'm gonna get emotional because like sorry, get it together. He's my uncle, right?
We're strong.
But
We're strong. Good do it.
yeah. Okay. But yeah, like he said, most of his life he was, in jail and an addict. So that's what my memory of him for the most part is.
Yeah, that's what everybody's memory of me was. Grandma used to love when I used to be in jail. I go, Mom,
Because
I'm
then
in
you're
jail.
safe
And she's
and you
like,
could call
oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about you no more.
Yeah.
And
then so yeah, that's like Uncle's jail. Like he's always in jail or whatever. But once he started getting sober, like I felt so good. Like okay, finally, because we all wanted him to get sober, and so yeah, he was starting to get sober, but I was like kind of fearful because I'm like, is he gonna go back? Is he gonna go back? Like, and I remember him always being at the AA meetings, and I'm like, okay, that makes me feel better because he's like, he's like
7
dedicated, but I was still worried, like, is he gonna fall back? Is he gonna fall back? But look at you, how many years later, and you're still
7
sober,
now?
and
I
you're
used
gonna be
to go to
sober
like
for the rest
7
of your
meetings a
life.
day, 7 meetings a day.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just like,
that's
I used to
awesome.
use all my tools too that they taught me in rehab.
Yeah.
Like, use the phone, use this, use that. And I used them all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when those temptations would come, you use your
using
toolbox.
the phone, like getting come get me.
Yeah.
It's a lot of times, you know what I mean? This last time, I got in a fight with my girlfriend, and I remember just walking to Grandma's and, you know what I mean? I was just walking, I had nothing, and I was like, I might as well just go out.
Yeah.
And I called my sponsor.
Good.
And he's like, you know what? Don't even, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
told him too. I told him, because I got you. Don't even, you don't even have to go. Don't even think.
Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah,
There's nothing there.
Right.
Don't
even think about that. Like, get that out of your mind.
So I got you. Don't even trip.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's good. I'm
so,
sorry that you're still like
yeah.
had a temptation and stuff, but that's so good. That
Oh
you're
yeah,
still using
the temptation to be there forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we gotta. When you're drug, I don't know. Some people are different, but
Right.
a lot of people we go to meetings and we're gonna be a drug addict forever. And the meetings keep the drugs at bay.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's if we don't have them, we don't have them. Then, like I said, we'll start drinking, and that's a gateway for my other drug, and so.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, not gonna happen. So I don't go to meetings like 7-8 times a day like I used to, but I'll go once a week or.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once every 2 weeks at least, and I'm still sober.
Good.
After everything I've been through, and
yeah,
I've been through a lot, and I'm still here sober and still alive and fully blessed.
Yes. For sure. Even when you had
not
7.
Not in prison, not in the hospital, not in a wheelchair.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so
thank
God.
Yeah,
thank God for that. And I know God just looks out for me. Just
he does,
like I already told you, like 7 times I died. 7 times I died, and
Dang.
I was brought back, and you know what I mean?
He loves you so much. You're God's child. He's your dad. He's your father.
Like, I know. They tell me, you're like a cat. You got 9 lives. You better watch it. You got 2 lives left.
No.
I was like, oh, I know. I won't have to use the lives no more.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Knock on wood.
Right.
Yeah. So,
okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for sharing your story.
Yeah.
And, I hope that people don't judge others, like, especially, I know, like, you know, faces aren't, like, you know, all our faces are different, but, like, for Uncle, he doesn't really want to go out because of fear of judgment, right?
Yeah.
And so it's just like we have to be kind. We don't know everybody's story. We don't know what they're going through. So just spread love, spread kindness. And
you see me like this, that means I'm holding up my cheek. Trying to smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, one last thing.
Your cards.
Yep, my cards. See, he watches. He's a supporter.
I've seen them all already. I've seen them all.
Okay, so
I'll pick
here's
one.
the cards.
Just one.
Just
I
one?
want one.
Okay. So you tell me when.
Let's see. I'll take from that. Yes.
Okay.
This one's calling you.
Is there one or 2?
One.
Oh, okay.
Alignment with abundance. I
You want me to read it? Okay.
consciously.
Oh, I got hair in my mouth.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to speak because.
It's okay. That's a hard word. Consciously? Yeah, I consciously align myself with the limitless abundance of the universe, wholeheartedly embracing success and prosperity as my inherent birthrights. I release all self-imposed limitations, allowing my potential to expand boundlessly in alignment with my dreams. Do you know what that means?
No.
To me, my nose, I got a butt. To me, that means don't let nothing hold you back. Like, don't let any whatever your, like, for example, like your face or something, you said that
Oh,
you're staying in the house because of that. So it's like, don't let certain things like that hold you back from your dreams or like what you actually want.
It's a good example.
Yeah, yeah.
Using my face. Okay.
Or like other stuff too. But that
No,
was just,
no, that's a good example
yeah.
though, for reals.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
now
because like
now I
not.
understand just what that means. Because that
So
is true. Like, okay, not to let the. Oh, I've been coming out once in a while
yeah,
and more.
right.
So
Here, I'll put
yeah.
it to up to the thing, just in case you want to see it later or they want to see it. Hopefully you could see it good. The lighting, I don't know. It might be blurry. But okay, perfect. Well, thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Uncle, for everything. I love you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited
Thank
to
you for not
connect
barking.
more.
Thank you for not barking.
Oh, you're
Thing
cut out
is-
of the thing. We'll go like this. Bye.